Shout out to Money Brown, man. Errol Spence Jr. My boy Money Brown. He get a lot of money. That's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV. And keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out the fight? Well, this your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on the king of the welterweight division, the big fish, ESJ, Errol Spence Jr., the unified WBC and IBF world champion, letting, you know, the up-and-coming rising, one of the young stars, prime time, Chris Colbert, you know, the WBA regular at 130 pounds, know that you've been a hater, man. You've been shitting on me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about you picking Manny Pacquiao to win, but you pick multiple fighters against me to win, and I keep proving you wrong. I want y'all to listen to what Lil B-Hop had to say, a.k.a. Primetime Chris Colbert. Y'all know I'll be back with the greatest assessment, family.
Everybody underestimated my boy Pacquiao. Boy, I don't know. I think I got Pacquiao. I think Pacquiao gonna be so light. Like, Errol Spence is flat-footed. That's his problem. It's my problem to me, that he's flat-footed. You can't be flat-footed with Pacquiao. He's gonna bunk all over that ass and be here, there. He's like a jumping bean. Yeah. And he let them bitches, you heard what they said? He be throwing them bitches fast as hell. So like that shit's gonna have, what's the name, like off guard. Like, I know he's a bad boy, but I don't know. I think I'm going with Pacquiao. I keep going against Spence and getting paid for it, like, but.
So I can see, you know, he say he picking Manny Pacquiao, but it's not a problem that he picking Manny Pacquiao to win, because it's a few cats out here that's picking Manny Pacquiao to win. And he gave a breakdown of why. But when he say Errol Spence is flat-footed, a lot of people keep saying Errol Spence is flat-footed, and that's definitely not the case. That's not the case. ESJ is not flat-footed, bro. He fight that way because he coming forward to get at your ass, and he don't feel like he got to box some of these dudes. You know what I mean? But the thing is, like ESJ said, you pick Chris Algieri to be me, right? And you also pick Colbert to be me. Then you pick Turnbull Crawford to be me. Now you pick Manny Pacquiao to be me. You pick Sean Porter to be me. And you said Danny Garcia had a chance to beat me, but you still gave a good breakdown to Danny Garcia, how he can win, how he couldn't win. But my thing with B-Hop is, he does have something against Errol Spence. You feel me? Like I say, when you pick everybody to beat this dude and then he's proving you wrong, somewhere down the line you got to say, you know what, this dude a bad motherfucker. He a bad boy. And he said he a bad boy, but you have to get credit where credit is due, bro. You have to get credit where credit is due. ESJ is going out there fighting the best. You did? Now, we all know Lil B-Hop just came out and said what he said about Deontay Wilder as well and Tyson Fury. He feel like Tyson Fury go fuck Deontay Wilder up. He's saying things like, oh, man, you know, Tyson Fury, he just, you know, he got Deontay Wilder's name. He's a bad boy. Wilder made too many excuses. Wilder a sucker, this, that, and the third. So we see where it's coming from with Lil B-Hop. We see it's coming from a different place, bro. It's coming from a different place. And I don't think people are getting on his head because, you know, he's going at Wilder or he's going at Spence. It's just how you say certain things. It's how you say it. And when you say something a certain way, people want to pick up on that shit and be like, okay, now that's hate. Now that's hate. You feel me? So Errol bounced back at his ass and say they got his ass fighting out in Cali because his ass is boring. You feel me? They got to put his ass somewhere. You feel me? So when Errol come out and say those things, you can't get pissed off. You know what I'm saying? You can't get pissed off. They got your ass fighting out in Cali because your ass is boring. You did? You came out, you called Shakur Stevenson boring. Now, credit, you got a few little knockouts on the last fights, but who was that against? That's what people gonna say. Well, you knocked him out, but against who? You feel me? Against who? Now, I think he's a hell of a fighter. I don't take nothing away from him. But when you start hating on ESJ, you start hating on Deontay Wilder, you know, you're saying one thing, then you're saying this thing. You know, you got to expect the lash out. You got to expect for people to come back at your ass and say, well, okay, you're saying this, you're saying that. But what are you doing? You feel me? What are you doing? You did? And that's just what it's going to be. Like, if you say something against one fighter, then you got to be able to take it, bro. You got to be able to take it. Like, this what Errol said, y'all. And I know y'all seen it, but I had to come back. He said Colbert and Chris Algieri was going to beat me too. He fighting in Cali because he's boring, and they gotta put his ass somewhere. You feel me? They gotta put you somewhere, little B-Hop. Now, we know Tank go beat your ass. We know Shakur Stevenson go beat your ass. So you better not be in a rush to get in the ring with those dudes. Now, I do credit B-Hop. He do want the smoke. He did call out Shakur Stevenson. I don't know if he called out Gervonta Davis. I'm going to go back and check the archives and see if that boy called out Gervonta Davis. But, you know, you got a fight coming up with King Tuck. That's a tough fucking fight, right? I want you to win that fight. I ain't going to sit up here and be like, oh, he said this about Errol. He said this about Wilder. I want him to get his ass knocked out. Nope, not Monty Brown. I want him to win against King Tuck. He was going to fight Gamboa. I feel like King Tuck is a step up from Gamboa. You know, we all know King Tuck fought Gary Russell Jr. Gary Russell outboxed him. So I'm looking to see how good B-Hop is against King Tuck. But I am pulling for him to beat King Tuck. You feel me? But my thing is this, bro. When you come out and you speak on ESJ, you speak on Deontay Wilder, bro. Certain things you say, right, it sound like just pure disrespect, and it sound like bullshit. It sound like bullshit. You up and coming in the game. These dudes has reached the plateau of becoming world champions, bringing in millions of dollars. Where you trying to get to? You know what I mean? You trying to get to that level. So you should be respecting these dudes for what they're doing, because that's where you want to be. First of all, that's where you want to be, at the level that they're at. You dig? Now, when you come out and you showing hate towards these dudes, bro, it don't look good. It don't look good, bro. Because first, once you're going against Wilder and you out there in New York, you feel me? Nigga, you come from the bottom. You come from a place where it's all fucked up and police brutality and all that shit. And Deontay Wilder stand up for that type of shit. He stand up for that type of shit, and he stand up for you. You know what I'm saying? He stand up for that type of shit, and he stand up for you. So for you not to give him the benefit of the doubt, bro, and say, okay, wait a minute, let me see this. And then you admitted that the gloves look fishy. How you gonna admit that the gloves look fishy but then say nothing happened? Like, come on, bro. You trying to demonstrate how you open up your hands in the MS gloves and things of that nature, bro. Man, Fury can't do all that shit. That dude's hand way bigger than yours, bro. Way bigger than yours. So we already know it was some bullshit going on fishy with the gloves. But besides that, right, besides that, you can't even give Wilder credit for looking better and getting better. Now, I'm sure you have to show it in the ring that you got better. But you can't even get this dude, you know, some just due on, you know, doing what he got to do with getting Malik Scott. You talking about, oh, what can Malik Scott teach you? Y'all act like you got to have a motherfucking a Hall of Fame trainer to beat Tyson Fury. Come on, man, cut it out, bro. You got a lot of fighters out there that lost that was never world champion that became a world champion trainer. A lot of fighters. And then you got some trainers out there that never fought in their goddamn life. A la Virgil Hunter. That coached a motherfucker that didn't lose a fight since he was 12 years old. So we got to cut it out when we talking about the trainers, bro. Motherfucker trying to diss Malik Scott like, oh, well, Tyson Fury said that he did this, he did. Look, man, Malik Scott is Deontay Wilder trainer now. All he got to do is look up and see what Fury doing. Go out there, put a game plan together for Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is the one to execute it. You feel me? Malik Scott is a hell of a boxer. He's a heavyweight boxer. He can box. He see things that other people can't see. And sometimes when you just at the stage, you can't pull a trigger. But like Wilder said, what he can't do, I can't do. What I can't see, he can't see. And that become from a perfect match, bro. A perfect match. But July 24th is on his way. July 24th is on his way, bro. You dig? August 21st is on his way, bro. It's on his way. So I just want y'all boys to keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. And listen, I'm not telling nobody to not be a fan of primetime Chris Colbert. He can fight his ass off. He can fight his ass off. Can't take nothing away from the skill set. And like I said, I want him to beat King Tuck ass. So this ain't got nothing to do with no hatred towards him or want to see him lose or want to see him fall off. This just got something to do with integrity, bro. Integrity and keeping it real. Period. Integrity and keeping it real. A lot of people saying a lot of this and saying a lot of that. But I don't feel like they speaking the truth. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Errol Spence and Deontay Wilder will answer the call. They will answer the call. You see, Errol Spence already shot back at you, bro. So, you barking up the wrong tree fucking with EJ. That nigga watch everything. It don't nothing that get past him. It ain't nothing that get past him. And you better not take a L, dude. You better not take a L because you're going to get drugged through the mud, homie. You're going to get drugged through the goddamn mud if you take a L. People are sitting back waiting on your downfall. They waiting for it. They waiting for it. They waiting to give you your nigga wake-up moment, boy. Because they going to give it to you. They going to give it to you hard. No homo. And I don't even say that stupid shit. But they going to give it to you, boy. You did. So, you better not have a mishap. You better not have a mishap. And there's a lot of fake fans out here that's acting like they rocking with B-Hop now. Didn't even know the man from McCann to Paint. Didn't know him from McCann to Paint. Never supported him. Probably wouldn't go to even watch his fight if they didn't just see him diss Wilder or diss Errol Spence. But because he dissed Wilder, because he dissed Errol Spence, now they want to see you. Now they want to see you. People probably don't even know your real name. Oh, they say his name is Primetime. Oh, little B-Hop, Chris Colbert. Yeah, okay. We go see. We go see. But at the end of the day, man, listen. Every man is entitled to their own opinion. Every man can feel how they want to feel. I'm not here to change nobody's judgment or persuade nobody to think one way or another. One thing Money Brown can see when he see it, I can see hatred when I see it. And I'm saying I can see hate when I see it. I love B-Hop. You showing hate, homie. You showing hate. And I know why the hate you're showing towards EJ because you ride with Terrence Bud Crawford. And the hate you're showing towards Wilder because you ride with Tyson Fury. But, like I say, be careful, homie. Tread lightly. And please, don't take an L because cats are waiting for you. Not Money Brown. You know what I mean? Like I said, I still wish you the best. But cats are waiting on you. They are. And if you take that L, boy, oh boy, you're going to know about it. You're going to know about it. But shouts out to ESJ, man. He did his thing against Kell Brook. He did his thing on Chris Algieri. He's going to do his thing on Pacquiao. He's going to do his thing on Terrence Bud Crawford. Two more tough fights. And shouts out to Lil B-Hop coming up this Saturday. You better do your thing, homie. You better do your thing. Because if you take that L, whoo, internet going crazy, bro. Internet going crazy. Shouts out to Deontay Wilder. July 24th, he will answer the call. He will make everybody eat their words. That's how Money Brown feel. Deontay Wilder going to show up. He going to handle his business. We will see. Until then, it's your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving and nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share the video. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.